Hello, this is Darren DePaul, the voice of Emperor Valkorion, and you're watching another video by Vulkk.
Yes, I am Darth Hexid, and no, I do not sign autographs. Period. Make me repeat myself, and I'll snap your arm in 4 places. 3 if you're lucky. I'm terrible with faces, darling. Wait, the hollow's add a few pounds, but I see it now. You're the Alliance Commander. There's no need for business here, Commander. Only pleasure. I am the one and only Darth Hexid, tormentor of the weak and bane of all who challenge me. I'm here because you share my dark passions. Like me, you've danced to the chorus of your opponent's screams and loved it. With the Eternal Empire crushed, I find myself lacking in worthy enemies, while you seem to have more than your share. There is mutual benefit to be had. So what do you say? I could continue to expand my fearsome reputation, and you could see your enemies' corpses piled artfully in every direction. I never swallow my emotions, darling. It's bad for digestion, but if you insist, I'll try to behave. This isn't about skill. It's about pure, blissful, unadulterated rage. I've demolished legions of sky troopers, crushed Zakulan knights, even fried an Exarch until he went all crispy around the edges. And that was just in the last year. Every agonized squeal fuels my power. And through power, I gain victory. Where's the fun in that? The galaxy is full of foes begging for a dose of destruction. I say we give it to them. Fine, but let's skip the truly horrific bits. I was visiting Korriban when the Twin Princes attacked. I saw entire generations of Sith murdered. Our temples ravaged. Our history reduced to ash. I joined the defense, carving through the invaders until an explosion knocked me out. When I woke, I was surrounded by death and ruin. The Eternal Empire had conquered the Sith. It wasn't luck, darling. It was raw anger, boiling deep inside me. I swore that I would rain destruction on the Eternal Empire, and I did. And it was delicious. But now, I'm bored. This isn't about skill. It's about pure, blissful, unadulterated rage. I've demolished legions of sky troopers, crushed Zakulan knight, I make a point of it. The galaxy is full of foes begging for a dose of destruction. I say we give it to them. Fine, but let's skip the truly horrific bits. I was visiting Korriban when the Twin Princes. I joined the defense when I woke. On the contrary, I admire his conviction. It was his empire, and the complacency of the Sith, that I grew to hate. Our leaders were distracted by politics. Their sabers trained at each other's throats instead of poised to strike down our enemies. I swore never to repeat their mistake. This isn't about skill. It's about I've demolished every... I knew we'd hit it off. The galaxy is full of foes begging for a dose of destruction. I say we give it to them. You haven't heard. I'm afraid Kira's dead. Just joking, darling. She's alive and stirring up quite a fuss. According to the rumors, she tried to break you out of your carbonite prison. It might have worked, but Vaylin caught wind of the plot and ambushed Kira's team. I don't know how, but your friend survived Vaylin's wrath and disappeared somewhere in wild space. That's the last I heard of her. Only once. Hard to miss such a fine pureblood specimen. He told me about your tussles with the Sith Emperor. He was sure that you would be the one to ultimately defeat him. He was also sure that he had work of his own to do to ensure your victory. Oh, that's all he would tell me before he moved on to parts unknown. You can't put a label on fun, darling. I sense your rage. Would you really cast out the one person who shares your destructive appetite? Flattery will get you nowhere, darling. Wait, the hollow's out a few pounds, but I see it now. You're the Alliance commander. Don't worry, you look fabulous in person. I never lift a finger, darling. It's called the Force. I knew we'd hit it off. The galaxy is full of foes begging for a dose of destruction. I say we give it to them. Don't keep me waiting. Will Sam. Oh yes, the Jedi defector who ran off to pursue the dark side. Last I heard, she was carving through the Eternal Empire, crushing outposts, and spreading terror through their ranks. Obviously, that was some time ago now. I tried to contact her at the time, but Jaeasa didn't want to be found. Can't say I blame her. You knew Ashara Zavros? That mischievous Togrutas made quite a name for herself. According to the rumors, she ambushed an Eternal Empire patrol all by her lonesome. Exquisite work, if you ask me. Unfortunately, Ashara's completely off the radar. If you find her, be a doll and pass along my respect. I don't spend my spare time fraternizing with Jedi diplomats. But I've heard rumblings. After you disappeared, Nadia spread rumors you were still alive somewhere. People called her crazy. Turns out she was right. Now she's gone, lost on a bold mission in the depths of wild space.
Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video.